Hello and welcome to my second ever review video. I first rode Kondaa in the spring of 2023. Since then it has been my favourite coaster over rides such as Nemesis Reborn, Stealth and Wicker Man. This video is about why I think that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Once you've gone past rides such as Tiki Waka, you enter the main plaza and it looks amazing. I love all the water effects, the great amount of theming with the bone structures, and the main queue entrance is just so cool. The queue is slightly more underwhelming, which is where my logo is shot, until you arrive in the station. And this station is nearly as good as Nemesis Reborn station. And that is saying something, since that station is just so perfect. Then you sit down in the awesome looking train and pull down your new gen Intamin lap bar, which is super comfy. Finally, the Dishbacter effect sounds and you ascend the 164 foot or 50 metre lift hill. The coaster kicks into high gear with an 80-degree twisting drop to the right. Then it is followed up by one of the most insane elements that I have experienced, that being the camelback. This element gives so much world-class ejector airtime. Then you are thrown into an outbank turn. This isn't as good as the camelback, but is still pretty awesome. Next comes the weakest element on the ride, which is saying a lot, because this element isn't bad. The non-inverting cobra roll isn't very well paced, but does give some outwards flow to ejector airtime going in and out. The ride kicks back into gear with another ejector airtime, before turning it into a world stall that has a great hanging sensation. Then an overbank turn carries you into a series of airtime hills, Stengel dives, and whatever this element is, before finishing off with a trio of bunny hops, the final one being banked to the left. They all giving quick pops of ejector airtime. And so that concludes your ride on Kondaa. As you slam into the brakes, your upper torso is pulled forward and slammed into the seat in front of you. This coaster is quite rightly my favourite roller coaster until I ride a certain Mack hypercoaster at Thorpe Park. And for good reason. It's well paced, well themed, and has a lot of airtime. I do think this ride could have been improved by having some more on-ride theming, and instead of the trio of airtime hills at the end, I would have preferred a Mosasaurus-style barrel roll. But anyway, my score for this ride is a 9.5 out of 10. This is because of the reasons I just mentioned, and the non-inverting cobra roll, which isn't very well paced. So, that is my review of Kondaa at Walibi Belgium. Comment down below your thoughts and I will see you in the next video.